Hi guys, welcome back. It's Ark again, and we're doing another ep of our Vampire Let's Play. If you caught us last episode, we were tracking down a killer. It turned out to be, well, we ended up finding some Dr. Swansea instead. Ooh, opportunity attack. Out of combat, press X, silently behind an enemy. Oh, nope, nope. Those two people around here. Ooh. Equip and press triangle to use your ranged weapons and inflict both standard and stun damage. Be aware that your ammo is limited.
Great. Good. I may need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
Ooh.
Right. No time I can remember. But I've only been part of the guard 3 weeks to the day.
All the more reason to shut it, Mr. Billy. If the man says bloodsuckers dug in here, you've got one job, and that's the
Ooh, he's got a fucking flamethrower. Oh, you fucking slut. 1, 2, 3. And that went terribly. I do not have the stealth skills, it seems. 2 lead plates and 2 aluminium shards. Should be able to at least get one weapon to have an upgrade now. Gonna look into this equipping a gun business. There we go. Enemy card. Press L3 to spot enemies around and display their enemy cards. Right. Some enemies are more resistant to certain types of damage. There are 4 types of resistances: physical, which is melee and ranged, and powers, which is blood and shadow. Orange indicates a medium resistance, and red indicates a high resistance. So, this guy can take bullets like it's no man's business. What he can't take, apparently, are blood spears.
This one's mine!
Hey! Nope. 1, 2. Oh! What a wasted opportunity that was. And what else do we... Another gunner.
There's safer places to be than here.
Yeah, there is, isn't there? Fucking mongrel. He's gone now. See if I can get a sneak attack in. One, 2, 3, back. Yay! That felt skillful and fluid. I love it. And there's the trial I was looking for. Oh no, that's just another cadet though. Use Lupara. That just sounds awesome. Swinging in the yoink. No! Alright, back to the stake then. I don't see any other blood trails apart from the ones that I've made. Rats and hideouts. Rats are often located near hideouts. Using sensors will help you locate them more easily. Oh, fuck yeah. Follow the blood trail from the pier, so I'm guessing I gotta pop up here. Oh, it's actually another new hideout. I thought it was the hideout that I activated just before, so... Huzzah! Hideout number 3. Common handle parts and some lead plates. Should have enough now for an upgrade, I reckon. Don't need to refill any of that for the time being. You have enough components to improve one of your weapons. Select a melee weapon to upgrade it. But before I do, so we got 45, 160. Ah, sawn-off shotgun. You can upgrade your weapon to a new level with the required ingredients. It will inflict more damage, and you will also gain access to customization slots. Oh! Yes, please. Customization! Trophy earned. Feel special. We got either enhanced handling or enhanced damage, and that's what I'd go. Enhanced damage personally. Nothing else that sort of screams out and says hi. So what I am going to do is get my Vampyr. Or apparently not, or is this the wrong screen? That's the screen I want. Ooh, it's only got 2 bullets though. Alright, we'll stick to the revolver for now. Ooh, there's this faint red trail over here. It's the North Dock.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
Giving you a semi, isn't it?
Is this first, you see? I need a drink, I'm so...
Ooh. Wonder if that's William and we can keep him alive. Wonder if that's an option.
Drink outside tonight already.
Equip a two-handed weapon and press triangle to use its special ability. The scythe, for instance, can be used to parry an incoming attack, inflicting heavy stun damage if timed correctly. Ooh, two-handed weapons. Yes, please.
I must have more. Oh dear God. William, please stop.
So he's got an accomplice helping him, this William, by the sound of it.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
William, I can't feel it.
Can't use my vampire sense either. Alright, I'm gonna try and go for an opportunity attack.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Oh no, this is a boss fight. 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. Two, 3. 1, 2, 3. God will not save you here.
William was an honourable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton,
Sean.
are you in there?
We knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred
Sir,
spirit.
listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must.
Watch out, dickhead!
They stray without me.
Who are you supposed to be?
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by scowl?
Will you drop context?
We are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar.
Oh, so she's a vampire. Okay. I thought she might have been some other kind of supernatural creature.
I believe so. I already have.
By George and the saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders.
And look at you sneaking up behind, you little shady fuck.
Fellows, I've come to offer help.
Fine.
Just give me a moment to secure my boat. Leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
Let's have a good gallivant around, shall we?
This poor creature can't be...
Blood sample of Willian Bishop. Alright, so it's not a collectible item.
Subspecies of vampire. I must find a place to analyze the blood.
I don't see anything else sort of like bouncing off telling me to go touch it, so I am gonna bail. Ooh, you're worth a bit of experience though. Time for us to move on, it seems. What's in the chest, though?
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say?
Oh, he's not that complicated. Just choose one.
He's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy.
And probably being a vampire, she's just probably sneaking around,
As peaceful as she
making
appears,
sure he doesn't say anything to good old Dr. Reed.
if only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic.
Got the whole dreary London vibe down packed very well, though. I've got to give it that.
Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought
Ah!
you were in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
Oi.
For modesty, you are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
Not anymore.
I knew it. I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed, marvelous.
So you trust his face now?
3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost
It's like,
admiration
oh,
for your research.
you saved lives. You must be alright. Right?
The most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again, from a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us? The Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study.
Oh, we've stopped moving.
Of that, you are right.
Onward! Don't stop now.
Then let me be blunt.
Ah!
Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
So, I better have a job as well.
I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes.
Ooh, okay. I actually might not eat you for a little while now. Fine, I'll get a job.
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
So you think. Yeah, let me just go to the back of the boat. I need to contemplate the whole employment shenanigan I've gotten myself into. Thought being a vampire is about being free from the shackles of society.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Dorothy.
No more, Nurse Crane. For I bring good news.
Ah, I was wondering if someone was going to have a Crane as their last name.
Oh, Doctor,
I was sort of hoping that was going to be Jonathan Crane, just so they could have a little nod to Scarecrow.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy,
Yes, Doctor.
You're bleeding.
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes.
Good to see someone hasn't just dipped out and tried to attack me on sight.
Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Will do.
Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea,
Welcome
immediately.
aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Yeah, let go of my hand, or I'll fucking drink it. Chapter 1. Take me to a hospital. Analyze William Bishop's blood in the hospital. I'm assuming that this is the blocked off intentionally. What the shit?
Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the seeds of life. Drink at this river, dry it.
What the f is going on? Why should I go murder the people? Is that what I'm about?
Oh, come on, you bastard. I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
Oh, so you're useless on top of being...
I didn't know.
Ugh.
Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse.
Be more
Solving
polite.
a Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
Alright, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox.
Now, will anyone notice if you disappear, Claycox?
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
The blood quality indicates how much XP you will obtain from a particular citizen. The higher the blood quality, the more XP you get. To drink the blood of your prey, you first need to mesmerize them, to lead them out of sight from others. Your mesmerize level must be equal or higher than the citizen's resistance. Press L1 to mesmerize Clay. Do what I say. Show me your butt. Follow the red trail to lead your prey to the shadows. Alright. Blood Temptation. Press X to embrace Clay Cox or circle to release him. Embracing Clay will provide a massive XP boost, but be aware that there will be consequences. Learning more about citizens and collecting their hints will increase the experience gained. Oh, I'm very torn now. Where's my list of people? Oh, he's got hints and shit. Oh, but I just want to eat someone at the same time as well. Should we eat him? Should we eat him? Fuck it, we're gonna eat him. Oh, you've got even got given fancy clothes already.
You bastard! Didn't have the guts to fart me.
No.
Fuck you.
The district will soon suffer the consequences of your actions. Well, I don't actually care. You must get their last trace of their last thought or something.
To embrace its most
Intimate secrets.
such a burden, such a divine.
See, this unknown voice actually sounds a bit like Jonathan to me, but perhaps like the darker side of Jonathan. Dr. Swansea asked me to collect you, Dr. Reed. Hurry up. Just a couple of people in their beds. Seem like they're all a bit useless to me, personally. Alright, fuck it.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I apologize, nurse.
I was scratching my testicles, nurse.
This has been the longest and strangest night of my life.
You delivered poor Mr. Hampton from a terrible fate. The means to that end should be of little concern, Doctor.
Oh, okay. The ends justify the means kind of gal. I like that.
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
I have some questions for you, Dorothy Crane. How is Mr. Hampton?
The patient we brought
Is he worth my time? Or am I going to go drink him afterwards?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
No. He knows me more than I know him.
Right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
Ooh, he thinks he's better than everyone.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
Alright, you seem a bit brainwashed, but
If you could
why
point
not?
me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Second floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
Intentionally very far away. I like it. Find your office on the second floor. Somebody else to eat. All of the people to eat, actually. City, you. Life saved by efficient medical aid is a blow struck to the flu epidemic. Volunteers make the difference.
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
Probably wrap the episode up once I actually get to my room. Look at that 2000 experience though. Fuck yeah. Punch in some level ups and make my spear just that little bit more potent. 6k, God, he's worth a bit. Fucking Dr. Swansea. Look at it. Look at it. Loving this train. Just yeah. Look at me. I'm fancy as fuck now. No wonder why she didn't scream when she saw me. I actually look like a person.
It's locked.
Fine.
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
So yeah, exactly. Who says being a vampire is all bad? It's a rare opportunity and almost a privilege to approach a vampire, to observe their most intriguing and physical and psychological traits with a scientific and rational eye. Here are some of the most fascinating abilities I've personally observed over the last 10 years while interviewing a few vampires, or econ as they prefer to call themselves. Supernatural speed. A vampire can act like and move like a mortal in all of his actions, but the trained eye will spot that they have the keenest senses and react quicker than any mortal. On a few occasions, alarm, surprise, necessity to flee, I have seen a vampire move so quickly it is almost as if they have vanished just to reappear somewhere else. The human eye cannot follow their movements when they act so quickly, but it is not a teleport or dematerialization. It is only a supernatural speed. For me, it is like a cat-like attribute, which allows them to run, dodge, or jump longer and faster than us. I also noticed that such speed seems to exhaust them, and that they are bound to physical limitations. Mesmerism. One of the most powerful abilities a vampire can deploy is the capacity to force a mortal to obey them. I call this trait mesmerism, but it has nothing to do with the mortal ability to alter a subject's mental state. A vampire can bend a mortal to their will, and they can even break a mind. A vampire I interviewed even told me that the more a subject tries to resist, the more permanent the damage will be, as if the vampire could literally fracture their target's psyche. The same vampire explained to me that this ability required time to master, and that the result could vary widely from one subject to another. Implant a false memory, erase a painful one. The possibilities are endless and frightening. Blood awareness. This may be the most catastrophic ability of all concerning vampires, since it is the cause of so many tragedies for them and us. Vampires crave for blood. They must use their will to restrain themselves from frenziedly drinking every drop of blood they can see. They need blood to function and to express their full supernatural traits. A famished vampire can be very weak, even if he cannot die of hunger or thirst. This urge, this need for blood, may explain why a vampire is so aroused by it. A vampire confessed to me that blood could sometimes blind him, since its smell and attractiveness could be so strong. When he focuses, a vampire could almost see blood all around them, inside warm bodies, through walls, on a supposedly clean weapon, etc. The same vampire even told me that he can see if a mortal has clean blood or is ill, and that in some cases he can even sense diseases, infected clothes, or even items in a room. If this is true, it could have so many medical applications, it almost beggars its belief. Glass of vials. Aluminium powder and some shillings. Bed. Right, let's make some serums. You first need to analyze the components you found to unlock new recipes. click on the to analyze components. Done. So we've got a light stamina serum. That actually might be useful.
Willian Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching.
And we will keep on searching. Next episode. Thought we got a nice little chunk of progress done this episode. Went from just talking and doing whatever to actually stabbing things and looking for people, and now we can mesmerize. I feel like the game is sort of unlocked now, and I'm slowly starting to get into the game proper, so I'm getting a bit more excited now. So if you liked anything that I've been doing here, or anything from the other guys, or any of our group content, if you could like, comment, and subscribe, I really do appreciate it. All links will be down below. And make sure you guys hit that notification bell because we upload most days of the week and we don't want any of you missing out. So till the next episode of our Vampire Let's Play, I am Arku Sam and you are on DudeGoBack. Peace.